Hi Capricorn, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do a little weekly reading for you with about confessions. All right, so if there's somebody that you would like to know something that maybe you feel was left unsaid or anything like that, then maybe this is your reading. If you want to personalize it, you can pause the video and then think about a situation and a person that you want some closure with or some resolve with. All right, we're all set to start. All right, so let's take a look at what this particular person would be confessing to you. All right, so what do we have here? Mind games were played because how you gave me a hard time. Okay, so this person feels like you gave them a hard time in some way. And their response to this was in some way playing mind games. All right, so let's see what this is about. All right, so we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So first of all, this could be somebody that you worked with. We have the Knight of Wands. That is Sagittarius energy. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, first of all, Knights are about movement, and the Knight of Wands is kind of all over the place. So I feel like you were going in one direction. This person would say they felt like they were going in one direction, and then either they changed the direction on purpose very quickly. They changed the direction of maybe the this Ace of Cups. You can see that this cup of love here is being offered in the direction of this knight, but this knight has their back to this offer. So I feel like you might have conveyed how you felt, whether it was in words or actions or however, and this person didn't know what direction to go in. They didn't know how to respond. It might have made them in some way uncomfortable, especially if this was somebody that you worked with. It almost felt like, maybe we had to play mind games. The fact that this person is saying you gave them a hard time, maybe your offer or you expressing your feelings, maybe it wasn't as clear as you think it was, okay? This person is going in the direction, I feel like, of progress. I feel like they've progressed in the physical world in some way, but I feel like they had a choice of going in a direction towards you and in a direction towards something else. I don't feel like in this case it was another person, but it might have been. But they didn't clarify. They didn't clarify their movements. They didn't clarify why they did what they did. Okay. So I want to clarify the Knight of Wands. All right, so we have King of Wands. That's card of Aries. So I feel like this person is maturing and has matured in some way. They've matured over time. They've matured over time. One more. Look at that, King of Swords. All right, so I feel like this person might be maturing in the masculine aspects of themselves. All right. If they were indecisive in the past, now they're very decisive. If they were lacking confidence in the past. Now they are much more confident. That's how they're progressing. Like your offer, or what you think you might have shared with this person wasn't ready to handle it. They weren't ready to handle it. So they were all over the place. What else does this person need to confess to you? Why I noticed you. Why I noticed you. Because you were something they truly wanted. Okay? They noticed you immediately because there was something that about you that they knew they wanted immediately. Let's see what that's about. All right, so we have the Death card, so card of Scorpio. You transformed this person emotionally like that, immediately. You made such a huge impact on this person. It sent this person into a complete tailspin, but it grew the masculine aspects of who they are. So if you're a feminine, this is kind of a big deal. All right, so what else? 5 of Wands. So this is confusion. This is confusion. This is other people. I feel like you stood out in a crowd. You emotionally transformed this person, and you completely stood out in a crowd, is what I'm getting from this card. 8 of Cups. So again, you know, and I never get this from this card, but what I just said here, that you stood out in a crowd. So all of these cups here, all of these 8 cups represent something that's been built emotionally. And I almost feel like you are the 9th cup for this person. Like you fit right into that spot. So this card becomes the 9 of Cups for this person. You are the 9 of Cups for this person. Like that's what happened when they met you. King of Pentacles. Clarifying this 5 of Pentacles. Because you stood out in a crowd to this person, it's like they would tell you they wanted to give you everything because you emotionally transformed them. You were the 9th cup. You were the 9th cup for them. You can't make that up. There's the 9 of Cups. Holy cow. And I've never said that before. I've never made that connection before. That's wild. All right. What else does this person want to confess to you? The chaos I created came from, where did it come from? You gave me butterflies. Okay, so this person just could not handle this emotional transformation. All right? Whatever chaos they created, whatever chaos, you know, that you would define in this situation. Let's see. 2 of Swords. So the chaos they created, they might have blocked you. They may not have spoken to you. You might have taken that very hard. But they did this because I feel like they immediately fell for you. Magician. They blocked their heart to you. They blocked you possibly in every way possible, or in certain ways, or for a certain period of time, because there was something magical about you that they just could not figure out. Page of Swords. And I feel like they would say that they They kind of regressed a little bit. They, part of the chaos was involving other people, asking other people about you, trying to figure you out. You weren't very clear to them. You felt magical to them. They may have never experienced the type of connection that the two of you had, and it scared them a little bit. It freaked them out, and they relied on everything but their heart. All right, so let's see. What did they block out? They blocked out the opportunity to surrender to it, okay? This is, you know, let's fight. Let's argue it out. Let's create chaos. Chaos. This is what they blocked out, was surrendering. They would tell you they felt the desire to surrender to this. But because it was so magical, because it was 10 of Cups for them, it was overwhelming. 10 of Cups is complete emotional fulfillment, seeing emotional fulfillment potentially forever with somebody. They relied on other people to, you know, explain this away or explain you away, right? So they got quiet. This person might have just hid behind the curtains when it came to you. It was too much for them. It was too much, Capricorn. What would this person say to you? What would this person say to you today? All right. I love the sexy way you move. This person watched you. This person took you in. They drank you in. All right. I desire financial freedom. I feel like if you're dealing with a masculine, a lot of times this can get in the way. So this person, you know, if they saw you the way I feel like they did here, if they didn't feel adequate, if they didn't feel financially secure, this could have prevented them from surrendering to whatever this magical connection was. They also desire a blissful union. Why am I saying desire? Because these are my chakra wisdom cards. The orange is the sacral chakra, which is the that's coming from a place of desire. So desiring financial freedom, desiring a blissful union is what they would confess to you. Okay? But I feel like this here kind of stood in their way. And they are the fool for it now, they would tell you. Boom. Right there. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye.